Here we go. We got a show match, best of 5, between Ejby and Gawfs. I really hope that we're on the right teams. Yes, we are. Amazing. Both of these guys, you know, I was talking about this before the stream. Just getting excited because both of these guys have had a lot of success on the stream recently in their matches. I'm a big fan of both of them. They're, as you can see there in the chat, they're both very talkative as well. They're players that are on the grind and hoping to push towards the top of EU, which we all know is definitely a challenge. And the last time that we saw these guys, Ejby, I think, had a very impressive showing, specifically mechanics-wise. I think he was very consistent. Didn't make many mistakes for his opponent to capitalize on. And on the other hand, Gawfs was also very dominant, but his was more along the lines of just having an incredible read on the game and always kind of staying one step ahead of his opponents. Great challenge game, minimizing the risk-taking. So we'll see if this clash of styles leans one way or the other. Great play from Gawfs, just good controlled ground game. He's got his second. Ejby says, nice one, and then says, JK, psych boy, not a nice one. Early challenge from Gawfs. He actually just chips it right around Ejby, who probably should have made contact on this in some way. He's gonna have to hustle back. Ejby. Nice goal line stand there. Gawfs had an early reset, but just wasn't able to use it very effectively. Ejby's back within one. Set up from the right side, early flick. Gawfs will collect this to the corner. Slightly awkward recovery, but he is able to make it work. Hold that power slide, smooth things out a bit. Gawfs back on top by 2. Fake kickoff. Rewards Ejby with possession. But unfortunately for him, Gawfs had the read on the play. Wins the challenge. He's got a 5th. It's a great first touch from Ejby. Fakes out the aerial play. Just couldn't get that ball on top of his car enough to flick. Gawfs will send it to the opposing side. He clangs the crossbar, so Ejby escapes unscathed. Dips in for the corner boost steal. Actually does get the boost, but obviously will have to respawn back in and place a defense. Ejby, no boost in the tank. Early flick. It's off the post. He has the read. And he has a 3rd. Oh, look at that lift. the air roll there, or I guess kind of a combination of air roll and air pitch. See him lift that nose up. And it's effectively a flick, really. Ejby got a fourth. Quick response from Gawf. Will reclaim his 2-goal lead. 1:37 on the clock. That's a better flick from Ejby. Maybe a bit too well executed. Actually hits the crossbar. He's got a good opportunity here, but once again, Gawfs up to the task defensively. That is not a good 50. It's going to cost him his corner boost. And Ejby will continue to press. There it is. Ejby, the discipline on display, chooses to stick close to the play instead of go get that midfield boost, which I think a lot of 1v1 players would do. Turns, attacks with 29 boost in the tank, gets the early flick, and he's got a fifth. Whoa! Ejby narrowly escapes being demoed in the corner. Sends a shot towards the target, but Gawfs will send it away. That's a great first touch. As Ejby nails it to the top shelf. Inside the final 60 seconds, we're tied up. Gawf's going to come away with possession here. Just sends a power shot towards the target. Both players playing a bit more cautious. Gawfs, a couple of, or I guess a 50-50 here to follow. And he put that shot in for a seventh. Kickoff win for Gawfs. He grabs the corner boost as well. Ejby in a tough position here. Low boost. Tries to stay alive. Is able to defend Gawf's first press. You can see the empty bubble there. Ejby on absolute zero. He's going to have to back off. Final 15 seconds. Incredible play. Ejby should be able to score this. Oh no. He just didn't have the boost in the tank. I didn't even bother switching cameras because I thought it would be such a simple task, but Ejby just couldn't catch back up to it, so Gawfs will take game one. Feels like he's never pulled into a bad position by, a desire for more boost. Feels like he doesn't get overly aggressive mechanically on the offensive side, where we can see Ejby right there hoping for an ambitious play with the aerial game. Those are the kinds of mistakes that Gawfs has made sure to eliminate from his game. Trip up there. Gawfs slowed down Ejby before he could get things moving. But a demo on the retreat provides an opportunity for Ejby. He's got his first. Nice fake by Ejby. Wins himself the corner boost. Gawfs, you can see, has almost half a tank. He's collected some pads. He's done well to refill the resources while maintaining good position. But that one quick misstep could be a problem. Gawfs continues to defend well. Ejby Push back to the blue side. And with his boost advantage, makes an easy save. Both players back at 100. Ejby off the ceiling. Proactive challenge. He's done well to wall off Gawfs. Earn himself both corner boosts. Ejby didn't get the power that he wanted there. I like the idea. Thought he could maybe snipe that. Oh my goodness! What a challenge. Ejby says, you want to go to the ceiling? I'll meet you there. Wow. Gawfs power shot on target, and he truly makes it look easy. Nothing flashy, nothing super technical. Just flawless execution of the fundamentals. Gawfs looking for a bump there, gonna have to hustle back. Ejby, standard air dribble, not enough to outplay Gawfs. He's going to have to hustle back to defense. Gawfs didn't make much of that opportunity. Just a turnover. But a solid challenge in the midfield. Allows him to grab that big pad, maintain control. Oof. Ejby escapes the demo attempt. He's got the reset. He's hoping for a pop there. Gawfs has done well to keep this glued to the nose. Ends up bumping his opponent, but ultimately can't put it on target. Now Ejby with a chance. Early flick. Defended well by Gawfs. And that's a great shot from Ejby. He saw that Gawfs was giving him a bit of space, so he took advantage of it and flicked it towards the target. He's up by 1 as we close in on the final 60 seconds. Fake kickoff there. It's awarded with possession. Actually slings it down past Gawfs, gets the demo. And he guides that one into the back of the net for a fourth. Ejby coming alive here late in game 2. Won the following kickoff as well. Early flick as he can see Gawfs turning to challenge. You know, many times players, when they're hiding behind the ball, can disguise that challenge. And obviously the attacker, the person with possession, just won't know exactly when to flick. But right there, Gawfs was in plain sight. Ejby knew right when to pull the trigger. Follows it up with another kickoff goal. He's extended the lead to 4. Gawfs has one back. A little scuffle in the midfield to follow kickoff. Gawfs comes out on top. He's got a third. That's a big kickoff win for Ejby. He should be able to knock some time off the clock. Just air dribbles it around the opponent. Gawfs has done well to save some boost, hoping for the pogo. Looked like a last-ditch effort. Ejby to the backboard. And he nails the shot. That is incredible. that should seal it up. Ejby wins the race to the corner boost, flicks down into the orange end, and 10 seconds left. Obviously not going to be able to make a 4-goal comeback with that little time. So Ejby, with a confident game 2, will tie up the series. Gawfs recognizing the threat. Just ensuring that he keeps his car hitbox goal side. He's done well to sustain the initial press by Ejby. He may be awarded with a counterattack opportunity. Takes to the sky. Has the reset. Actually a bit awkward with it. The recovery bump will be good. Clears Ejby out and knocks in a first. Gawfs' second attempt there at the pogo. It typically seems to be his attack of choice whenever he's on low boost in an aerial play. Just hoping to potentially catch his opponent off guard. Masterfully done by Ejby. Pops it high, gets in front of the play, eliminates the incoming challenge. Earns himself a second. It's a great strike by Ejby. Receives the soft touch by Gawfs. Just had a great read on how Gawfs was going to play that. Snapped the shot from deep. He's got a third. Now a fourth. See and feel, I think, the adjustment Ejby made from game 1. Gawfs, I think, is still doing a good job of minimizing the downside of his plays. But Ejby has made less mistakes, which leaves little room for Gawfs, as he has not generated much on his own, but rather waited until his opponent made a mistake. That is an incredible read by Ejby. Just turns early after picking up that full tank there in the midfield. Knew exactly where Gawfs was going. Beat him to the spot. He's knocked in a fifth. Patience there from Ejby as he has it in reverse all the way back to his own side. Baits Gawfs in for a challenge. And a missed flick there by Ejby. Whoa! Oh my goodness, both players getting a little cheeky there as the ball rolls into the blue net. Gawfs, well done to strike that on target. He's got a third. And soon as I praised Ejby for making fewer mistakes, you know, maybe toning down a bit of the ambition, specifically in attack, it seems as though I may have jinxed things. Saw an all-in attack there on offense, and then a couple of kickoff goals to follow, and Gawfs has completely equalized here in Game 3. Gawfs once again, composure on the goal line. Staying active, staying present on the play. He flicks high, he's got no boost, but as I said, continues to pressure the ball. Ejby up high once again, wants the bump. No contact this time, and he's got to hustle back. Gawfs, a pixel-perfect shot to the bottom left. Just swings to the right side of the ball and snaps one off around the opponent. And after such a hot start to Game 3, Ejby finds himself down 1. That is a fantastic flick from Ejby. It's actually probably better that the flick was initially off target. Gawfs probably had it covered up. But the favorable bounce on the crossbar provides a second chance for Ejby, and he knocks it home. He's got kickoff possession here. Should be scoring unless Gawfs has the zap dash, and he makes the save. A rare moment of Gawfs choosing to leave his net exposed in favor of picking up a big boost. It'll cost him. Ejby up 1. Gawfs looking for the flip reset air dribble. It was well executed, but it wasn't enough to outplay Ejby, who's actually going to get an 8th here for the road. Oh, no, it's going to fall short. Nevertheless, Ejby will take Game 2. Gawfs, low boost, just going to drive that into his opponent. Trying to buy himself some time to hustle back into defensive position. Once again, just a good hitbox on the challenge. Gawfs is going to keep it close. He's got 12 boosts in the tank. Flicks it around, but it will cost him his life. Now Ejby with control. Flick down the middle, no good. Secured both the corner and the midfield boost, but Gawfs has a full tank. Another flick from Ejby, blocked away. And this time, Gawfs wins the encounter on defense. Ejby wanted to steal the corner, but he needed to play the ball. Gawfs strikes first. Off the ceiling. Gawfs with a very early challenge. Wants to shut that down before Ejby can get it started. Got another chance here. Just gonna rip a shot towards the target. Collect the opposing side mid boost. Let's chip that around Gawfs, but Gawfs should be the first to it. He's demoed. Now Ejby just needs to calmly control this towards the target, and that's what he does. Tied up 1-1. Oh my. Ejby. Just a... I mean, this is a 2016 1v1 play. Look at this. A straight dribble directly at the target. Kind of bouncing around in the car. A well-timed double jump there. Just lifts it over the opponent. He's got a second. Gawfs with the reset. Double! It's good. Great setup from Gawfs. Early use of the dodge. And he drills it. Kickoff win for Gawfs. Puts a shot towards the target, but Ejby sweeps it away. Looks to quickly counterattack, but that's off target. Gawfs tripped. 0 boost. Ejby to the top left, hits the crossbar. Continues to maintain control. Another double jump pop attempt there by Ejby. This time he's gonna fake as he sees Gawfs in position for the save. Gawfs rips one to the backboard. He's following it for the double, but he sends it high and wide. Ejby has forced Gawfs to use his boost. He's got 0 in the tank. Gawfs composed on the goal line. Lets that hit the crossbar and bounce out. Now he's won himself a corner boost in the opponent's side. A good strike from Ejby. He's going to outpace Gawfs on his way back. So Ejby gets a third. And while that's simple, most of us are not going to be able to strike the ball with that kind of power, with that little momentum. Well done by Ejby. He's hustling back to defense. He's on low boost. Got to be careful not to be bumped. He's done well to survive the first attack. Hold on, Gawfs greedy for the midfield boost, and Ejby just continues to pursue the play. Ejby up by 2. Great decision-making here from Ejby, just burning time off the clock. Forcing Gawfs to make a move. Gawfs, patient and disciplined. He's got the demo. Can he hustle this on target in time? Oh! Just wide. Hits the post and it rolls up. Ejby takes control, flicks past Gawfs. I don't think he can put the first one on target. A tough bounce as well. And he chooses to bail out of that play and prioritize recovery, which I have to say I think is a great decision here. He's got the 2-goal lead. He's already done the hard work. Now he just needs to hold on. Oh, that's a big boost grab. That's going to allow Ejby to burn lots more time off the clock. In fact, he's going to put in a 5th as well. And that might just be game. Gawfs. 32 seconds. He's got to reset. Can't make contact, so Ejby takes over. He's got plenty of boost in the tank. He's off the ceiling. Pre-flip towards it, and this is probably going to give Gawfs a third. This is what he needs to be careful of. I know that there is very little time, and it's winding down quickly, but Gawfs is back within 2. He's been able to get a couple kickoffs goals here. Let's tune in and see what he's got. He'll have possession. He's got to put something together here pretty quick. And that's not going to do it. Ejby clears it away. And with that time ticking off the clock, that will most likely secure it. Ejby is going to take the series in 4.